did not put it over. Yo, welcome back to another video. We back with another one. And to start off the video, other than it's Halo, we gonna get that Bible verse of the day, Psalms 139, chapter 10. Read along with me down here. I'm on my highlight it so you can read. Even there shall even there shall thy hand lead me, and thy right hand shall hold me. Come on now. We gotta get that out every video I do like this. I feel like this is a unique and good way to, a style, good style to, record these type of videos because I wanna go off what's the word? I wanna go off script with it but still be well spoken. So boom, we got the verse of the day out the way. And if you read the title, we're gonna be talking about writing and the problem or problems I have with writing, probably along with a lot of others. Um, for instance, we have roadblocks. I mean, that's nothing out of the unusual. That's normal. I mean, even I had roadblocks. I'm like just 88 chapters in, but it's forming here and there. It's like I'm getting there slowly but surely. And with those 88 chapters, I found a lot of moments in there that are personally my favorite and bring out the depth in the characters. I can't show the chapters obviously or talk about them, but I'm in the second arc, the Heroes Festival arc, and it's a lot of well, it's not even a lot of lore um in this arc, but a lot of it, well, I'll say the lore that the lore that is, you know, given or told in this arc is major when it comes to, later later arcs and time skip and all that. And how I plan to do that is like time skip gonna be like in like 500 chapters. I know that we don't really enjoy long long shows and things of that nature because we have brain rot. Not me specifically, but a lot of you have brain rot, so you don't enjoy reading that much or watching that much. But I plan to bring that back because we have been missing out on that. And continuing back with my other point, yeah, we have a lot of roadblocks in writing. And other problems is for the majority, we try to cater to what the audience would like when writing. Like I see, let's say, I can't give I'm not gonna give an example yet because for me, I'm already writing the chapters out, and 4 to 6 years in the future, I had already written them out. Now I draw them and publish. Versus how certain mangaka do them. They do not have that entire story written out, but I am going to do that. So I won't even have problems with getting chapters out every week or so. I would like to, mention, yeah, other than that, I would start off with what I personally dislike. It's just my opinion. Do not crucify me for this. What I personally dislike about the world in general is we hate on a lot of things for no reason. For instance, the ending of JJK. So this is the best reason I see, and the most um let me see. It's the best reason I see, along with like being the most, understandable point. Let's read. The reason JJK is getting so much hate as of the recent chapter is because of its simplicity. The fact he made the ending so simple when it was built on complex foundations is what makes most people angry. That is the best way I could put it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is mad because Sukuna lost. This has nothing to do with the agenda but the poor execution of the entire battle. Now, from my point of view, it obviously differs from a lot of people, but I've been seeing a lot of hate on the ending of it. And from my point of view, I mean, it's a good ending. Perfect ending probably because of the complex foundation it maneuvered throughout the years. That simplicity is what's best for it, because a complex, as much as we may think as the readers that a complex ending would have been better, it would not. And coming from a writer, may, don't just get mad at me for saying that, but as a writer, the writer knows how the story should end for the most part. For the most part, the writer knows how the story should end. If you're not writing the story, I mean, I'm not trying to throw shade or nothing, but if you're not writing the story, don't get mad at how the story ended or how it's going when you don't have the vision of the writer. I mean, at the same time, at the end of the day, we are humans. Simple as that. Another hated construct, another hated thing I see a lot of. Hold up. Let me get it out. Fook. I see a lot of hate going towards. Get. What did I do? I see a lot of hate going towards Thorfinn. Now I don't know if it's trolls or whatnot, but people hate that Thorfinn changed because of the stuff he did. They want him to stay like that, and I think that is bad to think. I think that is a horrible take, horrible perspective, because of just come on now, people can change. That much is that first and foremost, people can change, and people do change, and it's that negativity of, I don't want him to be peaceful, I want him to kill, that, you know what I'm saying, rubs me the wrong way as a Christian, as a different light. You know what I'm saying? It rubs me the wrong way. Christianity, I probably will never get into that topic because it's just, I have my own beliefs, and you may crucify me for that. But I'm like I said, I'm not finna get into it. I'm finna go ahead and get this video over with. I have one other honorable mention for hated things. We have Corey Kenshin's manga. Now, I've seen two topics of hate. When going into this. The fact that he did not go to Japan to publish it, and people are saying that it's not a manga. Okay. Dang, I wish I had that pulled up, but here you go. Another one is the fact that the other than the fact that they say it's not a manga, which is bogus to me, because it gotta be published in Japan, I'm guessing is why they say that. I watched this video I think watch this video called from a YouTuber called Virtue. I ranked a 20 million sub YouTuber's manga, and the video itself is good. It's better than what I can construct at the moment. It's good. Only problem I have with it is the takes. And mind you, it's only 8 chapters of this manga out. 8 chapters. First little arc, first volume, and just to get out the story. And he claimed that the story was boring or something like that, or it's just bland. I can't remember exactly what he said, but basically, the story is the average, has the average tropes, has the average storyline and characters. So once again, and he claims that they have no depth. That's a topic for another day. But I see his manga as a, well, what we see, what the manga is right now, 8 chapters, bro. How can you critique something so short, so short-lived? And the polar opposite down here, new manga, Corey's new manga looks fire. Okay, so, but I just don't agree with certain takes he had in the video, claiming that it was lacking in the story writing department, when obviously you can make up for that in later chapters, progressing the story, developing the story and the characters in it. I just think that to end this video off, I would like to comment on my what I think are the most well written anime or shows or manga story wise, best story wise written thing, story written, best well written stories, top 3. First, we got Berserk. Obviously, if you see my profile picture, bro. If you see my profile, you know this. Another one, One Piece. Okay. Will I go into detail on why I think this? No, not in this video. But it's a lot going on in these stories. Also, we have Full Metal Alchemist. Top tier stories. I'm not gonna lie. Top tier stories. Can we get a amen in the comments for this peak list? You know what I'm saying? I have been reading up on Berserk, and what I like, it's a lot I like about that story. It's so well written. It's so complex, philosophical. It has different takes, and it's not afraid to do things that may get somebody canceled nowadays. Then again, it was made in like 1990, 80 or something. So, of course, times are different. But it does not shy away from the reality of the world, along with Full Metal Alchemist. What the fuck? I don't know what just happened. Along with Full Metal Alchemist and One Piece, I mean, it does this. Wow, it cut off. It cut off. Oh no, it didn't. But One Piece does it good too. One Piece does it in a way that is subliminal. And to the older audience, it's just my take of how Oda does it. And yeah, that's really the end of the video. You know, I plan to be inspired by how those mangaka wrote their story, and I will try to do the same. You know, and also people just hate to hate. I understand that. Whatever you do, they're going to hate on you. It is what it is, and it's sad that that's the reality, but it is. And I would like to end this video off with a good note. If you like the video, I hope you enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to support me, subscribe, let your friends know, things of that nature. Otherwise, yeah, that's the video. Peace.
This for my pops, this for my mama, this for my legacy. I'm trying to be the better man, I'm trying to find the better me. The highest in the room, I don't even need no ecstasy. I'm fighting through this life, still young when I'm 70. Heavenly, baby, how you doing? I want everything, so deep. Trying to fight the battle, but it's telling me. Piss poor, what the fuck these niggas trying to settle me? Dreamed of a greater life, it's in me, not ahead of me. I just wanna make more love, more friends. I just wanna make what God give in. Got my back on the ropes, but I can't give in. Rejects was my bros, we ain't never fit in.